viewers think of that, because let's find out what they think, because this show's nothing without them. Let's welcome our great British voices. Their opportunity to be on the show and tell us what they think about the topics we're discussing. I've got three of them. I'm going to start with Lee Webb in Bedfordshire. Do you trust the Labour Party or even the Tory Party? Who do you trust to fix the broken?
I don't trust any of them, and I've listened to their sound bites. I just don't trust any of them. What we need to be doing is bringing education back to its basics, making the CSCs really good, making A-levels really good, MVQs good, because a lot of the colleges don't go up to MVQ3 no more, and the BTEC's really good. We need to be improving all of those qualifications rather than bringing in new qualifications and making sound bites. And we're going to shift money from private education right over to state education. It's not going to, sound bites improve what we've got.
Yeah, robbing Peter to pay Paul. Elizabeth in Cheshire.
It's clear that the government, like many in politics, have little idea on what's going on in the countries they govern, with recent proposals of scrapping A-levels and making maths and English compulsory till the age of 18. We have to ask ourselves, why is it that older generations were far better educated despite leaving school earlier compared to younger generations? The idea that the longer one stays in school, the better educated they will be is simply buffoonery. So then, who should control the education system? Well, certainly not any of the mainstream political parties in power right now.
Yeah, I like that word, buffoonery. That describes them all quite nicely, actually. And Brian Dugan in Solihull.
Hi, Nana. Yeah, I think it was the Mail actually a few weeks ago that wrote in an opinion column that if there was a metaphor that summed up the shambolic state of Britain under this Tory government more than anything, it's the crumbling schools crisis. So I can't say that you can trust the Tory government in terms of education. I agree with Lee, and I agree with the previous speaker there in terms of I don't see what Rishi Sunak is talking about in terms of maths and English, in terms of it's another ill thought through slogan and policy punt. In terms of there's not enough teachers for doing what he's proposing. So again, it's just
we're running out of time, Brian. You were on a roll. Thank you so much to the fabulous Brian Dugan in Solihull, Elizabeth, and also Lee Webb. Thank you so much. Great to speak to you. Those are my great British voices. Quickly, a story that caught my eye. Football legend Kevin Keegan, you've got about a minute, Daddy, expressed his reservations about female pundits